So what is the cost basis on an annuity? We're going to cover that. Hey, by the way, my name is Stan The Annuity Man, America's annuity agent, licensed in all 50 states, including the one that you're sitting in, and I could care less who won the election. Why? Because we're talking about contractual guarantees. We're talking about what's going to happen, not what might happen. I digress. We're going to get to all of the cost basis stuff after this music. So on this video, I'm going to talk about the cost basis of all different types of annuities, the deferred annuities, the income annuities, and how that affects the annuity that you're coming from to the annuity that you're going to. So the cost basis of an annuity is the original amount of money that you put into the annuity. Okay, give you an example. A guy called me the other day. He has a multi-year guarantee annuity, put $100,000 in. It's worth like $125,000 now, and he wanted to transfer that non-taxable event to a single premium immediate annuity to provide lifetime income. What I told him is that the $100,000 cost basis is going to transfer even though that total amount is going to be what he's starting out with a single premium immediate annuity. Just remember that what you put in, if you transfer to another annuity, is going to be the cost basis for that new annuity. So when you're cashing out an annuity, like a deferred annuity, the cost basis does play a role. So that original cost basis is going to be in place. So when you cash it out, you're going to pay taxes last in, first out at ordinary income levels, and the gains are going to be calculated from that cost basis. All right, so let's do a visual on the cost basis when you're cashing out the annuity. Let's just say $100,000 is your cost basis here. This is your account value here. Let's say it's $170,000. Cost basis 100, account value 170. So in between there's $70,000 worth of gain. So when you cash out, it's last in, first out at ordinary income levels, and you're going to pay the taxes on that $70,000 gain. Okay, let's talk about the cost basis when you're transferring from one annuity to another. Let's take a couple of examples. A deferred annuity, like a multi-year guarantee annuity. Remember, that's the annuity industry's version of a CD. Okay, so let's just say you have a multi-year guarantee annuity. You put $100,000 in, and now it's worth $130,000, and you're going to transfer that to another multi-year guarantee annuity. The $100,000 cost basis goes to the new annuity, okay, even though $130,000 transfers. Now, when we're talking about lifetime income, same thing applies. Let's just say that you have the multi-year guarantee annuity and you say, you know what, Stan, we want to turn that into a lifetime income stream. We want to transfer the multi-year guarantee annuity to a single premium immediate annuity. Yes, you can do that. That is a non-taxable event transfer. Let me repeat that. Non-taxable event transfer, doesn't trigger any taxes. But under that scenario, the $100,000 cost basis is going to transfer to the single premium immediate annuity. But remember, it's now worth $130,000, so you're starting with $130,000 with the SPIA. Okay? When annuitizing, the cost basis is spread out over the payments that you're expecting to get, say over a lifetime. In our business, it's called the exclusion ratio, and you might see that on a quote. So in YouTube world, does Stan the Annuity Man live and die with likes and subscribes? Absolutely not. I'm here to educate you on all things annuity, non-sales pitchy, and all that stuff. But do me a favor, hit the like button and hit the subscribe button because it makes my family happy, and they need to be happy, right? All right, so finally we're going to go through how all of this is taxed. Let's go through the different types of annuities, like multi-year guarantee annuities, which is the CD product. Remember, that's the annuity version of a CD. And a fixed index annuity, again, a CD product, but both of these are deferred. When you take money out, it's taxed LIFO, last in, first out at ordinary income levels, period. That's how it's done. Now, with the lifetime income products, depending on what kind of account it's in, it's still going to be taxed at ordinary income levels. But let's just say, for an example, you have an immediate annuity in a non-IRA account. It's a combination of return of principal plus interest, okay? So looking at it from a cost basis standpoint, let's just say you had the $100,000 in the previous example I gave a couple sessions back. It was $130,000 where you started, but the $100,000 was the cost basis. That's going to be factored into the return of principal plus interest. So you're not going to be paying taxes in a non-IRA account on the return of principal, but you are going to be paying taxes on the interest, and it's going to be at ordinary income levels. So the cost basis details on annuities, whether you're taking money out, just withdrawing it, or annuitizing, That's some detailed stuff, and me and you need to talk one-on-one. Go to theannuityman.com to schedule a call. You can also get my books. I'll ship them to you for free. You can also run your own quotes on your terms and on your time frame. No one's calling you or doing anything like that. The Annuity Man, you can also go there to listen to my podcast called Fun with Annuities. I really appreciate you watching. I hope you join me next time. Hit the subscribe button on the way out, and I'll see you on the next Stan the Annuity Man video.